that subscribe button, chat. Use your primes. You guys want to get some ad-free viewing and all that? We're 110 subs away from 11K, boys. Fuck yeah, man. It's actually crazy, man. 2 months into Twitch, man, we still managed to maintain over 10,000 subscribers. Like, I'm very grateful for the community, man. I appreciate you guys, everything you guys have done. Seriously. Love this community, man. All right, Brian, let's do this.
How you doing?
So, Chris, talk to me. What's he looking at? What we're working with?
Just gonna, if you could just like leave your weapons right over here.
Yeah. Go.
Fantastic.
So talk to me.
All right, so I got Chris King down in custody.
Okay.
He claimed a different name during a traffic stop going 103 and a 35. In addition to this, you probably know this place better than I do. I'm going to be honest. There we go. He then got into a reckless pursuit, did 3 car swaps, and then was caught with marijuana seeds and yelling out statements about getting rid of weed.
Okay, so what are his... Okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. We wanted to talk to him in interrogation, and he requested a lawyer, so here you are.
Okay. You mind sending me what his time and fine are and all that, and his charges?
Yeah. If you want to start having a chat with him, where it's getting compiled right now.
Sounds good. Which interrogation room is it?
It's going to be right over here.
All right. Oh, Chris. Okay, sounds good.
Hello, sir.
Hey, were you with the boys?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What they got you on?
Reckless evading and resisting arrest or whatever, but he tried to make it sound like he wanted to talk to me about more, so I asked for a lawyer.
What they find on you?
I had 1 seed, that's it.
All right, Brian, open up. Try to get you out of here. Time served. Then I'm trying to knock down the reckless evading to an evading.
Okay.
Bro, this guy. Listen, if they interrogate you, let's come up with a story, because they're gonna ask you where'd you get those weed seeds from. We have 2 options here. You can either not talk, or you could tell them that Eugene gave you those. Up to you. How do you want to play this?
Is it legal to smoke weed in Los Santos?
No. To smoke it.
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could just say that the seed must have fell out of my joint.
Well, there's no really joints though. They don't know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, they don't know that.
Is the meter
Everybody's
possession
got
of weed seeds?
Is it even illegal? I just have it. There's no cultivating or anything. I don't have.
I mean, there's no possession of weed seeds. It's just the sale of it.
Exactly. So I don't even think it's illegal because I don't have like a water can on me or nothing.
Why'd you run then? They're gonna say why'd you run?
I'm just gonna say there was a bee in the car and I freaked the fuck out. And I didn't mean to run, but then I saw cops and then I panicked and I ran. So I watched a lot of cops. I got scared.
Okay, what about breaking cuffs and shit?
I broke the cuffs because I thought he was gonna murder me. I saw it on cops.
Brother, that shit isn't gonna work.
Well, either way, they're gonna charge you with it.
Not if I can talk.
A lot of people are afraid of cops.
Yo, Fat Buck with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much.
Fear of
Hype Train, let's go, boys. Yo, Ed Deep, thanks for that 2 months.
Leroy.
Dead Rabbit, thanks for that 6 months. And Josh Line Design, thanks for that Prime.
The guy walks as if he's doing the electric slide.
So this retainer. What about this retainer, bro? You're gonna, no? Wait, you paid the retainer, didn't you?
Sure.
Wait, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, you didn't pay the retainer. Oh fuck, I'm wrong.
What am I doing?
Wrong. My bad, Bobby. My bad, Bobby. I meant to call Brian Knight, but he's right below your contact.
You go.
I thought you worked for free. You know, it's like kind of low end.
I'm gonna get you out of here, Chris. I need $1,000.
$1,000?
It's a month.
What's going on, Mr.
Brian, I'm
Rahman?
good to talk. Let's come on.
All right.
All right, let's go talk outside first. First of all, the retainer's due at the start of the week, so I'm gonna need $1,000. By the way, I'm just kidding. I want to see if you remember our conversation. Listen,
No, I remember the conversation. I mean, are you saying that you can't represent him?
no, I can't.
We'll see now. Now I'm
No,
not so
you're,
certain.
You're relax. You only want to be on a big case.
I know I'm relaxed. I just
Joker,
don't
thanks
know.
for that 9 months,
Well,
bro.
I know,
You with
but
the
this
100
could
bits.
be a big case
Brian,
here,
stop
Mr.
it.
Rahman.
Stop it, Brian.
Well, I don't know what you tell me. Listen, look, I'm gonna level with you, right? This is a very simple set of charges. Oh my God, why is this fucking MDT so fucking dog shit?
What's
It
going
fucking
on?
erased everything.
We're one sub away from a level 2 hype train shot.
Give me a second.
Actually, do I have
Oh,
a
did
prime? Can I
nothing?
prime sub to myself? Let me see.
Yeah, I hit the save button like 5 times.
Can I prime sub to myself? Is that possible? Can I give myself my prime? No, fuck, you can't. Cheater. Somebody called me cheater. Rat behavior. Infinite money glitch. Yeah, I give myself $5 from the 60 that I pay a month for Amazon Prime or whatever the fuck it is. I wouldn't even make the whole $5. I would make.
You have ACDC, Mr. O'Ramen? Or ADHD, whatever it might be called.
Are you ugly?
Am I ugly? No, I suppose it's very.
Well, then no, I'm not. I
matter
don't
of
have
perspective.
ADHD.
Is that how that works, huh?
That's exactly how that works.
Oh, well, how about that?
For
How
the
did
love
we
of
just
God,
jump up to-
please save.
How did we just jump up to a level 2 hype train randomly?
Save. Did you forget to mark as?
Yo,
Bitch,
Doc
I'm
Brody,
not-
thanks for that gifted sub. Dead Rabbit with the 100 bits. Liddy Kitty with the 5 gifted. Big Gibber with the gifted sub. Rabbity, thanks for that gifted sub. And Skylar Wolf LA, thanks for that gifted sub.
The
Goats,
charges
thanks for that
for
prime.
Mr. Rahman are resisting
And Dead
arrest,
Rabbit, thanks for that 5 gifted. Pentasaurus
first
with the
degree
prime.
speeding, reckless evading, possession of drug paraphernalia,
What is it? The 3rd degree speeding.
first degree,
First degree
first degree.
speeding, which is the whole start
Yep.
of the thing. And then the reckless evading. And then what?
reckless evading, and then it was also impersonation as well. That he gave a false identity and state
He
ID
gave
at
the
the time
ID?
of detainment. He gave me a false name and a false state ID that does not match either his state ID or his name. Then came the reckless evading. After he crashed out, resisted arrest, and he's found with
Do you not think that?
marijuana seeds.
All right. So what's the point of this interrogation?
We're just gonna have a chat with him,
About?
see how he's doing. He hasn't been to jail before. See if why he's doing what it is that he's doing.
Okay. Now, if I get a guilty plea out of my client here,
Yeah.
my client understands the severity of the situation. I think
Yeah.
him having a clean record did play into a factor of him being nervous and acting out of character the way he did in speeding, resisting arrest, and all this stuff. Now, my client understands, like I said, the severity of this situation. Now, are we in a world here where we can get a guilty plea, we can maybe get some charges knocked down, taken off, bada bing, bada boom?
We can ignore the fact that they were screaming to get rid of the weed.
What is that? Did you have weed on him?
In marijuana seeds.
Okay. So are you charging him with the marijuana seeds? There's no possession of marijuana seeds charge.
Paraphernalia.
Yeah, drug paraphernalia.
All right. Listen. What if he tells you
Level
where
with me.
If he gets where the seeds from, are you willing to, get rid of that charge, knock down the reckless?
Where he gets them from?
Yes.
What
I can
is
go
that
talk
what
to
he
him.
wants to do?
Well, I can go talk to him and convince him, and if he tells us where he got the seeds from, is it possible to, get maybe
I'm down to do this. I'm down to close this chapter for a guilty plea, leave everything the way they are, and then we don't dive into, is this guy selling weed? Who's the individual in the green shirt that matched the description of 3 other individuals that were having sex right around the corner? Remember that, Barrick? Those 3 guys?
Mhm.
what?
Yeah, those 3 individuals.
So what are we doing
With,
here? What are we doing here?
Hmm.
Like, what are you willing to offer here? What's on the table, boss?
We closed the chapter on the investigation until Chris fucks up again. That's really what this was.
So is he getting charged with anything? What is he getting charged with?
Yeah. Well, getting charged with what I just described. First degree speeding, reckless evading, resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia, impersonation, and we close the chapter. We don't look into what's going on in the seeds, what's going on with the
Well,
statement
why
that
would
he
you want to
made.
do that? Why don't we look into the season? What?
We could. I mean, it's up to him. I mean,
If he's
I'm
willing
down
to tell you
look-
where he gets his seeds from, are you willing to like drop some charges and have him walk out of here?
What do you mean exactly by where he gets them from? Like an individual or?
Yeah.
Let him walk with no charges?
No. Knock down the reckless evading to a normal evading, and then take away the siege, the paraphernalia charge.
Look, I'm not gonna. What else is he able to offer?
Well, what are you looking for? Chat, I'll think the subs in a minute.
Let
Give
me
me one
think here.
second.
Merrick, what would be
W
good?
chat level
We've got
4
that vehicle
gifted,
outside
level
that
4
comes
hype
by
train.
back to someone else.
What does it come
Which
back
is
to?
probably, well, he's got a vehicle that doesn't come back to him, and the number is coming back disconnected.
Wait, what do you mean a number coming back disconnected?
Like the number registered with the owner of the vehicle. When you give it a call, the number's been disconnected completely from the system.
So the presumption can be made that it's likely an unregistered vehicle of some sort. Hold on, let me try dialing the number again
Actually,
one
he
more
was
time.
the driver originally, so that'd be joyriding as well for that car. Forgot about that.
So, I mean, it could have been a friend of his or something, right?
Very
Let me see.
possible.
Chat, I'm gonna get them to run the plate on
Okay, I mean, have a chat with Chris, see what else he's able to offer. I mean, who he got the seeds from, I don't know.
I'm gonna
if
get
that's
them.
Really
I'm gonna have
that
them.
interesting, right?
I'm gonna have them run the plate on Murphy's case like nonchalantly right now.
Do you want to have a
Actually,
chat with
speaking
him,
of
see what else
license
he's
plate,
able to?
I want to try something out. I have a.
Yep.
I have my. I've been trying to do this for a while. I have a rental
Okay.
car that I want to. Can you run the? I have my plate written down. Can you run my rental and tell me if it comes back to me?
Sure.
Eight,
Yeah, give me 1
6,
sec. Let me just get it really quick.
Disconnected, unable to reach. Do you know Chris, Mr. Oram?
No, only from K Connected.
That?
Where's the 911 call? All right, you ready for the plate?
Sure.
84 XDG as in Gary, D as in dog. So X D as in dog G 421. So 84XDG 421. And what does that come back to?
Not you.
Who does it come back to?
It looks like a Mr. Doyle. It would appear.
Fuck is Doyle. What's the full name?
You tell me.
I'm curious. What's the full name?
It's Derek Doyle.
Derek Doyle.
Yeah.
Doyle.
That's right.
Run that play back to me.
So 84 XD G421.
Okay.
What's going on with your profile picture?
I don't know, man. Can you do me a favor? Is that charge still on there, bro? The fucking assault and battery.
You want me to get rid
It
of
fucking is. Yeah, can you please get rid of it? I've been asking for.
No, what the fuck?
No, I got appealed. They haven't removed it yet. I don't know
Wait, what do you
why.
mean?
Let me. I'm gonna do this right
yeah,
now.
but we can't. Judges have to do that.
I'll do this right now. Let me go talk to Chris inside. Well, what are you willing to offer again? So what's the?
Well, you said that you wanted to work with us if he told us where he got the seeds from, and I'm saying like, hey, like what else does he have? Because there's nothing of value like if he tells us like, hey, he got seeds from.
I will full
some
guilty
guy
plea. You
around
willing
the
to give him
corner.
like at least time served, which will have him walk out of here? He's been here for a little bit.
I always do that.
Okay, all right. Let me.
Yeah, give me an interrogation, right?
Yeah,
and
do your
I'll
thing
let him
and
walk
we'll
with
have
like a
him-
month.
All right.
With the condition he's not like
Yeah.
like a little fuck, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
If he's
yeah.
not giving me anything
Yeah,
and
yeah.
wasting my time,
Agreed.
listen, make it a little juicy at least.
All right, just leave the door unlocked, and then I'll tell you to come inside. So I don't keep calling you.
Okay. Yep.
So they're just gonna run an interrogation on you, just plead guilty, and then you're pretty dead to the rights here on these charges. So they're just plead guilty. They're gonna walk you out of here, time served. All right. But they just want to ask you a few questions. Just take 5 seconds before you answer the question to let me like intervene if needed.
Okay.
And I don't recall. I don't remember. You need a name, Eugene Zuckerberg, right?
Okay. Wait, Ramee.
Yeah.
Be honest with you though. My
What?
pocket ain't. My pocket's fine, but my pocket ain't right. If they're gonna try to fuck me, I'm probably gonna go to bench trial with them if they give me some crazy shit.
No, they're giving you, and then I'm not representing you because you're dead to right on all these charges.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying if it goes that far,
Yeah, no, they're
I'll
gonna
still give you
time
your
served.
1,000 now.
No, I don't need the money. Forget the money. I'm cool.
So it's about.
I'm just joking with you. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
It felt serious.
No. I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
All right, you're good to come in.
Just to make it clear, we are aiming for a guilty plea on this, time served, if he's willing to answer a couple questions.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
K Watts, thanks for that Prime, by the way. Legion, thanks for that 7 months.
Sure,
Super
can-
Dogs, thanks for that 4 months.
You turn on the,
4 Revy, thanks for that 5
light
gifted.
for us while I turn on
SH
the
Jones
record.
with the 10 gifted. DDS 2K12 with the Prime. Noah, thanks for that 2 months. Drosky with the 13.
Let me just.
I appreciate the subs chat. Liddy Kitty with the 5 bomb. Damn, you guys bumped us up. We're like 50 subs now from the 11K, man. You guys are amazing, man. W's in the shot,
see
boys.
that?
Yes, sir.
See.
You see the recording? Okay, the recording light.
Yeah, I see the light.
All right, fantastic. All right, it is
W's in the shop.
8:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 22nd, 2024. I'm Officer Brian Knight with the Los Santos Police
Norris, thanks for that
Department.
Prime.
Barrick, if you want to state your
Senior Officer Barrick Johnson. That's it's Eric with a B in front of me, just for clarity.
Sub dog.
Chris, if you could start by giving us your full name and your state ID.
Chris King. Caesar of Caesars. State ID, I don't know. I've always been bad at numbers.
Okay. All right, fantastic. And is Mr. Al-Rahman going to be representing you today?
Yes, I will be. Oh, sorry. You want to answer, Chris? Go ahead.
Yes, I have required some of the best minds to be in this room right now. Not you two, though.
Are you saying Mr. Al-Rahman has more than one mind?
I'm saying 2 people here do. But go continue, sir, with your questions.
Okay, fantastic. I'm going to advise you of your rights one more time. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you today?
Copy that.
And with those rights in mind, would you like to answer some questions?
Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. Chris, we clocked you going 103 miles an hour in a 32 off Carson and Innocence. After we pulled you over, why did you find it necessary to speed off?
I panicked, sir. There was a bee in the car. Hit the
Yeah.
gas. Was a little nervous. Not gonna lie. I had some flashbacks as well.
Describe those to us.
Well, when I was younger, I'm not gonna have to admit this, but I stole a honey bun from a corner store, sir. And in that young youth of, lack of knowledge, it tasted so good. And then when I looked behind me, there was an officer screaming at me with his baton. And I was like, "No, sir!" And he was like, I was like, "Ah!" And that's why I panic when I see cops behind me now.
Did you grow up in the UK?
No.
Christian, thank you
America.
for the sub.
I call it a baton, though. I like
They're
Harry
chasing
Potter.
you with a baton, not a gun? Interesting. Okay.
Well, it wasn't it would be the nightstick or whatever you guys call it.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, you decide to flee due to
There was
PTSD
a bee in a car.
revolving.
Yeah, bee in a car. I was swinging at it. I was panicking. That's why I was even doing that speed. You came up behind me. PTSD kicked in. I hit the gas.
I got you. I see. And where are you coming from?
Sorry, say it again.
Where were you coming from?
It's corner store.
Which one?
Right there in GSF territory. Or I don't know if it's their
Ooh.
territory anymore. It's right next to the car wash, sir.
You're talking about the one off of Davis?
Yes.
Okay. And so a bee got in your vehicle and you kind of let off. Who was in your passenger seat?
Chat, this guy's not letting
Some
me.
homeless
He's
guy.
not,
that
like,
got
let him
in.
do his thing.
I'm that type of guy. Smelt like Old Spice.
And that after the chase began, there was numerous car swaps. I believe it was at minimum 3, including one point in which you jumped off a 3 to 4 story highway onto the ground.
Nope. Incorrect, sir. I jumped off a 3 to 4 story highway onto a 2-foot story building, then jumped on the ground.
That wasn't
Gracefully.
a building. It was a power
Electrical
move.
box that was tall
Yeah.
enough.
So why jump? Like, were you still facing this PTSD?
There was a cop behind me screaming, "I will beat you!" I was terrified.
I got you. I was standing next to him. There was no statement of I will
He
beat
said
you.
he was
You
going to
were
tackle me.
tased.
Tackle me and beat
Yeah.
me is the same thing.
Is it?
I see.
Yeah. You ever been tackled by the guy from the Eagles? Shit hurts.
Which guy from the Eagles?
I don't watch Eagles anymore, but Donovan McNabb.
That was like 20 years ago, bro.
I
That
know, I
doesn't
don't
really
watch
make any
games.
sense. And he was a
One
quarterback
of those
as
guys,
well.
they hurt.
Yeah.
That,
Hey,
See, if he
sometimes a quarterback has to get dirty.
maybe after he throws an interception, yeah. But other than that, no,
One of the
like
fat
never.
people in the front that have extra weight. One of those guys.
You see, if you would have said like Brian Dawkins, I would have understood. But
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could
Brian
say
Dawkins.
now you're just
Kelsey or anybody. You know what I mean?
yeah, that
I don't pay attention to football
this,
Yeah, but then why'd you make
this
an
isn't helping you
analogy?
carry.
because that
We're
if
not
you
in
ever get
football.
tackled to one of those guys, that shit hurts. So tackling hurts.
Yeah, but how would you know
Hey,
that
okay. What do you mean? Because I've gotten tackled in high school before.
by a football player?
Yes, I used to play football.
You sure?
Yeah, for one day I got kicked off the team for
So
not
why you-
understanding the game.
You sure you didn't grow up in the UK?
How'd you make the
You played
team?
that kind of football?
How'd you make the team?
I was pretty good at punching, and the guy thought I'd be like really good, like water boy, but
So how'd you make the team then?
because he thought I'd be like a water boy kind of guy. It didn't work.
So you
Bobby
couldn't make
Boucher.
the team
How about
as a
that one?
water boy.
Okay, can we get back on
Yeah, sure.
can we get back on track here?
So, am I understanding this correctly that the entire series of events is due to PTSD?
Yes.
And you mentioned that your passenger was a homeless guy.
Yes, I have no idea who that guy was. He asked for a ride.
And then, so why were you coordinating with him to get into a series of 2 other vehicles?
I was not coordinating with that man at all. He just kept following. You know how poor people are. You give
I
a dollar,
gotcha.
they keep going.
I got you. Okay.
Every moment of that as I was running, every moment he was like, "Can I have a dollar?" I
How
said,
did
"No."
you communicate with those individuals?
What people?
The individuals that picked you up.
Telepathical minds.
I see. You were on the phone at one stage.
No.
You weren't on the phone?
No.
I see. So your passenger was on the phone with the
No idea.
individuals. I got you. Okay. What's going on with these weed seeds?
No idea. They're weed seeds?
You know what I'm referring to. Where'd you get them?
Well, that's what I'm asking you. What weed seeds? I said no idea. They're weed seeds? And then you said, you know what I'm referring to. Where'd you get them? Well, what are you talking about?
Brian's gonna be pissed. Brian's
So you don't know you had weed seeds. Do you know that you had any seeds on you?
I had sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. Okay.
Yes.
And where'd you get them from?
The old poor man gave me one.
Eugene.
Where's that?
I mean, where's that?
Do you have a name for this guy?
Oh, I have no idea who he is.
Bro, say Eugene,
Where-
you fucking
where
idiot.
was he when you received them?
In my car.
This guy Chris is a dumbass. Say Eugene.
Huh?
An old poor guy gave me a sunflower seed.
What's his name,
And
bro?
I have no idea. He's the
Who-
old poor guy. I don't pay attention to people's
Did he
names.
give them to you today? Did he give you them yesterday?
Today.
I see. And
Can I talk to
how
my
did
client
that
really quick? Can I
interaction-
talk to my client?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please,
absolutely.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Pause the recorder, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the
Guy is
recording.
a fucking idiot.
Recording's gonna stop here at 8:37 p.m.
Thank you.
Eastern
Please,
Standard
thank
Time.
Get all the recording, please.
Let's go outside, Barry.
Pause the record. Are you fucking dumb or stupid? Which one?
Why are you trying to get me to say a name? I'm not going to say any fucking names.
You're literally just rambling on and saying a bunch
No
of random
shit, I'm
shit.
wasting their time just like they're wasting my time. I'm not going to give them straight answers. He's just going to be like, all right, I don't know what this guy's story
So
is.
if you think you know more than me, why the fuck did you call me down here?
I don't know more than you, but you're not talking. If you want to talk, you can talk.
I already told you what to fucking do, and you're not saying anything. You're doing the complete opposite.
You told me to answer his questions. I'm just doing it with Spanish. I'll be straightforward. I apologize.
You gotta apologize. If you want to do your thing, do your thing. Don't call me down here. Waste my time.
How am I wasting your time?
You guys are good to come. You guys are good to come back in.
Mr.
Yeah,
Obama?
you're good to come back in.
All right. Mr. O'Rahman, could I speak to you outside?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just going to be honest with you.
He's a dumbass. I already know.
Yeah. How about a guilty plea, 1 month, full fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Well, you gotta tell him. Make sure if he wants to agree to that.
Yep, absolutely. All right, sir. Today you're facing the following charges. It is going to be first-degree speeding, reckless evading, reckless resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia, and impersonation. The total fine and time is 42 months, 6
I'm not
points on your
angry.
license, and a $2,020 fine. And given the time that you've been in interrogation, I can reduce that down to 1 month, $20,000 or a $2,020 fine.
Why drug paraphernalia?
Due to the fact that the seeds that you had on your person were not sunflower seeds, as you are seemingly claiming, but are in fact weed seeds.
So you're saying seeds. Was it a single seed or multiple seeds?
Multiple.
How many?
Well, it's irrelevant. It's drug paraphernalia.
Well, I mean, is one seed illegal in Los Santos?
Yes.
Marijuana as a whole is illegal in Los Santos.
Smoking a joint
So
is illegal in Los Santos.
That's correct. So even the seeds itself, which thereby, constitute as the construction, as they are needed for the construction of like marijuana in this case.
You mean cultivating, correct?
Same thing.
Bro, this guy
Well,
called me
cultivating, you
down
need
No,
an actual-
cultivating's
to have me
different
help
charge.
him.
Yeah.
Didn't
I mean,
listen
like
to
construction
anything
or
I fucking
cultivating.
said.
I thought we were just talking about
Did his own thing.
words for building.
wasted
or
my fucking
something like
time.
that. Yeah. It's all drug paraphernalia.
You said impersonating.
Yeah.
Like using a license or.
Why would he call me
no,
down here?
you
If he...
not only you know, you did the whole you're not good with numbers thing to try to obfuscate the fact that you perhaps didn't recall your state ID at the original stop. However, you originally claimed that your name was Henry.
A false identification.
Mm-hmm. I could read
Okay.
you the charge if you'd like.
Trust my lawyer on what he wants me to do here.
Do what you want. You want to plead guilty and go to jail for 1 month or no? It's
Well,
already too
actually,
late to get my input, bro. You've been doing your thing, so finish it up. You want to plead guilty? You plead guilty, you get a month in jail, and that's it.
Lots of hostility here.
Not hostility, just being straightforward.
You guys need a minute?
He's trying to help you out here,
You guys
Chris.
okay?
I mean, I heard you. You're giving me these charges.
I mean, we
I'm
can
just
give you guys a
conversating.
minute. Seems like there's some tension here.
I'll plead guilty, sir.
All
Okay.
right, fantastic. Do you have any questions for us?
Guy wasting my time, bro.
What exactly does the drug paraphernalia thing do to my record if something would happen in the future? Does that build a case towards the fact that I now have drugs or something?
No, it's
Do
a
you have
misdemeanor.
drugs?
No, but I'm asking you because I know how you guys work.
What do you
The,
mean?
the only felony on your record is the reckless evading.
Okay. I truly didn't know it was a seed though. That was weed.
I got you.
Not
All right,
that
I'm
you
going to go ahead and give you your bill. I have marked you as processed and having pleaded guilty. And we can walk you out. Any other questions?
No, I apologize. We're
All
good
right.
to go.
All right, fantastic. Recording here is going to end at 8:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, Chris, if you just handed the weed to your hobo friend,
didn't have
it
weed.
would have just been a traffic stop.
You're kind of unapproachable. Chat, I tried to help with the guy. The guy took literally did the complete opposite of what I told him to do. I could have probably helped him if he was didn't bullshit the interrogation. I know for a fact Brian would have knocked down the felony evading. Hey, if he complied in that interrogation and all that, would you have knocked down the reckless to a normal evading? Or be you willing to?
I would have if it wasn't for multiple vehicle
Yeah.
vehicle swaps.
Yeah. All right. Catch you later, Brian.
Yeah, you take care.
I would have. He would have, chat. I put it on God, he would have.
I wasn't locked up.
If he had just came up like said some actual shit in the interrogation and not just say some random shit and do the complete opposite, I promise you he would have. Vehicle swaps is what got him, chat, but he wasn't always driving. Other people were driving. It wasn't just him.